What's up, everybody? You got VPB Money Man here. On this channel, I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I hit people with reality to their face. You're not going to like it now, but you will grow to thank me in the future. I will never try to sell any sketchy platforms to you where you got to put $1 to get any free crap on there. I don't get paid from YouTube. I'm up here on my own time, own dime, but I will ask you to subscribe to the channel. I will ask you to give me a thumbs up if you're returning, if you're getting any value from the content that I'm making. Think about giving me a thumbs up, subscribing, and spreading the channel. I knew this was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You know how we do on this channel. Let's put the clips up and let's talk about it.
Yellow was one of the largest freight companies in the U.S., specializing in less than truckload. But the 99-year-old truck giant just collapsed.
They've been relatively close to bankruptcy at times. This time it looks like that there are no more rabbits to pull out.
By the end of the year, it was the fourth largest LTL carrier by revenue. The root of Yellow's struggles began 2 decades earlier with a string of acquisitions that the company failed to smoothly integrate into its business.
Yellow for a long time had a strategy of growing through acquisitions that sort of reached its apex in 2003 when they bought Roadway.
Your fourth biggest trucking company just went under and filed for bankruptcy. The dominoes are starting to fall, the columns are starting to crack, and the ground is starting to fall from underneath us. Not only did they do a series of bad acquisitions, trying to buy the competition, which you never want to do is grow with acquisitions, especially if you're taking on too much debt, because when interest rates go up, you get exposed. They took a $700 bailout from the U.S. government, and they're still going bankrupt. Their CEOs in Wall Street and their union reps are fighting with each other, not having the workers as their most important thing they're thinking about. I've heard that story before where the workers get screwed. I always say learn a trade, go to skill, get a CDL, because a lot of your truckers will be okay. They'll be able to go work for other trucking companies. A lot of your CEOs and executives, they'll be able to go get, other jobs at other companies. But a lot of your entry-level jobs and a lot of your workers and laborers, they're going to get screwed as usual. This just doesn't hurt them, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you the dominoes of how bad this is. The tire companies that supply the tires for those trucks, they now get hit. The workers who work for that tire company, the fueling companies that fuel those trucks, the maintenance companies that do all the maintenance on the trucks, the parts companies that supply the parts for those trucks, they get screwed. The electric company in that area that supplies all the energy to the trucks, they get screwed. It becomes a domino effect of people getting screwed. More jobs are going to be lost than just 30,000 people for Yellow Trucking. There's going to be way more jobs lost because that will affect every business in that area that does business with Yellow Trucking. It affects the lunch truck guys. It affects the restaurants in that area. It affects everybody. Everybody gets screwed when businesses that big go under. And this is why I always try to preach on this channel. You gotta be responsible for you. The people who have a pension with that company just got screwed. You can't collect the pension from a job that's not there anymore. Oh, you thought the government comes in and gives you your pension? No, your pension's done. It's wiped out. You're screwed. This is why I always try to say we got to invest in ourselves, and hell with them. Hell with these big companies. Hell with people always trying to take our money. We got to invest in ourselves, our education, real estate. Be safe with your index funds. Make sure the money is there instead of gambling with it. I'm going to give you a scenario. You just lost your job, but you're not one of these people. You're not one of the 100 million people right now who have car payments. 100 million people in the United States have car payments totaling $1.5 trillion, a new record. Congratulations. We are stupid. We are stupid because I was a part of these people at 1.2. $1 trillion in credit card debt. $1 trillion. This is why I did that post. Turn on your post notifications in the community. I did this post. How much credit card debt do you have? $1 trillion of credit card debt is out there at over 20%. And a lot of Americans are carrying $10,000 or more. Actually, 35% of Americans are carrying credit card balances. You just lost your job. How long do you think you could stay afloat with car payments and credit card debt? How long? How long do you think you could keep the lights on? How long do you think you could stay in your home? How long do you think you can stay afloat when you're now in competition with all those other people who just lost a job? Myself, I'm not excluded from this. At any time, my job can go under and I can lose my pension. I don't have my pension yet because I'm not at the age of 55, but say I'm retired at 65. I go out at 50 something. I get a phone call, yo, the ports are going belly up, your pension's gone. It's gonna suck. But I don't have car payments, I don't have credit card, I bought real estate, and I'm living low, way low. I don't live like a billionaire or a millionaire. One or two bad decisions, and I'm screwed. I go out there and buy a Rolls Royce. I don't need a damn Rolls Royce. I'm screwed. I go to Vegas, get drunk, and spend $300,000 on a crap table. I'm back to square one. We got to pride ourselves on being disciplined. We are the only ones that worry about ourselves. Now, I have a question for you. How many of these people, of those 30,000, how many of those people you think got stimulus and bailout money? And how many of those people you think went and bought liabilities, day traded the money away, or just lived beyond their means and bought stuff? How many of those people you think knew that they were going to lose their job? If they knew they were going to lose their job, I can guarantee you they did not go out and buy liabilities. But jobs don't give you the heads up. Jobs don't give you the go, as we say. Sorry, it's a street racing term. The jobs don't give you the go ahead. No, they don't give you that. They tell you like the day or the week of, yo, by the way, we're collapsing and you're done. Today's your last day. Clean out your desk. Clean out your locker. Oh, yeah, those truck keys, leave them right there, player. We're about to sell that truck to the competition. You want to be prepared for a lot of this stuff. You want to be prepared. And a lot of people are not prepared. They're living way far beyond their means. This is not going to be the last company. Rest assured, I'm going to be reporting on more and more companies that are starting to go under. My company could be the next one going under. Your company could be the next one going under. Your parents' company, your wife's company, your husband's company, your kids' company. We don't know. Because people right now, they're not going to tell us. You're going to start to see foundations crumble. Be prepared. It's never too late to be prepared. If I lost my job today, it will suck. But guess what? It'll be a lot easier to get over it when I'm on a beach in Aruba somewhere and I know I have no debt here and I'll sell my Ram, sell my car, and go do something for a while, go get a job driving a truck part-time. But I know I'm not stuck. I'm not, how am I going to put food on the table? I don't want to see you guys like that. And a lot of people are going to learn the hard way. And a lot of these other influencers up here, they don't give a shit about you. It's about them and their discords. It's about their discords and about their pockets. It needs to be about you. And you don't keep money in your pocket by being risky. Because let me ask you a question. What's the difference between our parents and our grandparents playing lottery all those years, blowing money, than people day trading, trying to get to the promised land? Did your parents ever get to the promised land? Guess what? You won't either doing that. No regrets? Get it.